I need a sanity check. Hello YouTubes. As you probably know, I've really been struggling with motivation for my low-cost 7 project, and it's nothing to do with the weather. You know what, let me walk you around and I'll explain the situation. At the front we have a Ford Thunderbird rack, which is very similar to the old Mustang 2 racks. It's a power steering rack, but it's not hooked up and never will be hooked up for power. The only trouble with that is it's designed for a much wider vehicle, and these wheels are extremely positive offset, so that's your lug nuts there, and all this is going in towards the car, and even at that it's wider than the rear. And if I want to use the same wheels at the back as I have in the front, I need to run 2-inch spacers, and even with 2-inch spacers I don't have enough room down here. And the reason these are so far in is because I'm trying to keep everything Mazda RX-7, so it's a Mazda RX-7 rear diff, and the shafts will only allow that much distance. I mean, we're talking a lot of money to extend these drive shafts out a bit. So the solution to that problem would have to be get 2 pairs of wheels, one for the front, one for the back, positive offset, negative offset, so that they come out the way rather than go in the way. More money. In the middle we have an RX-7 turbo engine and transmission, and I don't know if it works. In order to test to see if it works, I have to spend maybe $300 or $400 in parts to even test it. More money. Going back to the rear end again, using this Mazda rear diff requires independent rear suspension, and the problem is the independent rear suspension hubs from the RX-7 just don't work, and I've tried modifying them with a steel plate, but I'm not happy with that. So I'm actually thinking of just replacing this whole end. I can connect anything from the gearbox to the rear axle. It's just a prop with different connections. That's not an issue. But as you probably know, more money. Don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting this project to be free, but I've already spent like $700 on parts like the rear hubs and brakes and wheel spacers and suspension, and I don't think I can use any of it. I can't keep pouring money into stuff that is completely useless. So I'm really struggling. What would you do? I think what I should really do first is get the engine up and running. So maybe spend about $300 or $400 on the parts for the engine, and then at least if it works and then I change my mind, I can at least sell a running engine and gearbox and try and recoup some of the money. But as I say, I'm struggling with motivation. Is it worth it? Will it be worth it? Because even if I do get that lovely engine up and running and get the rear diff that I want and the suspension I want, I've still got radiator and cooling, all the brakes to figure out, all the electrics to figure out, and then of course bodywork. The good news is my favourite neighbour from across the road, Dan, hello Dan, he just brought me a posh coffee. Isn't that nice? None of your cheap Timmy stuff around this place, you know. That'll help me be a bit less miserable. Right, I know I've got lots of different subscribers, people that are interested in the Ram, the hot rod, this monstrosity, even the electric Mini. So I'm going to get quite a varied response in the comments, I believe. Should I persevere, keep pouring money in, get the engine running first of all, which will require a trip up to see Duncan at Oscan Industries in Guelph? Or should I pack it all in and buy another hot rod or something to work on? Leave a comment, be very interested to see what you think. It's a bit slushy out, hence the noise. I'm also standing out here waiting for a prospective buyer for the Ram who hasn't turned up. Thanks for that. Okay, leave a comment. What would you do? Any suggestions, advice? Greatly appreciated. You know me, I hate giving up on a project. Right, thanks for your support as usual, especially all my Patreons, and Dan across the road for bringing me this posh coffee. Much appreciated. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.